What up, what up, what up? It's good to be back. It's good to be live. Examined focus. So yeah, the DLC. Kinda excited. I'm not gonna lie.
No Nora would ever accept one. But Varl did. Even when he was overwhelmed. He refused to let me push him away.
Okay. So I think the DLC is now activated, so let's go ahead and do that. First of all, let's get our stash. Make sure we're all resourced up. So let's restock. Anything else to restock on? I think that's everything. Okay. So let's go and meet Silence. Now, I think this DLC is 8 or 9 hours long. I may just do the whole DLC in one playthrough. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But my dog's going absolutely crazy today. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him. You know, some days he just goes crazy. So let's save. And let's actually take our glider. Woo! Woohoo! And head over. I mean, it's 4,000 away, but why not fly over and enjoy the scenery? Really like this feature though that they added in by having like being able to fly and stuff. Super cool. It's a good feature. Now, I actually thought the flying would have been maybe a little bit faster. I guess it's a bit longer than what I thought it would be, so let's just fast travel. Yeah, I thought maybe we would get there a little bit faster. Yeah, also if you're new, like, comment, share and subscribe. Tell your friends and tell your family, it's absolutely free. Doesn't cost anything at all. And it would be very much appreciated. I think we're full on this anyway, aren't we? Yeah, it's just going to the stash. Now what about ammo? Let's make sure we get our ammunition up. I'm kind of like low on ammunition, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, we'll make do with what we've got. I think it'll be enough to get us through, you know? So, let's, how do I get up here? You know what? I'm just going to be lazy.
Wearing sunrings. Now I can take them.
Okay. So he's directly below. There we are. Hello, silence.
So this is where Tilda tried to reel you in. What was her proposal? That together you could save the planet? Just as your precious genetic mother always wanted? I believe the old ones called that a bait and switch. Luring you with the promise of a vibrant new world, when in reality, it's doomed to be cracked open by nemesis and scoured of life.
If you're trying to get a rise out of me about Tilda, it's not gonna work. And if you really believed we have no future, you wouldn't be here.
And perhaps I'm just waiting to see if you can once again achieve the impossible. Speaking of which, my preparations for Nemesis have revealed a new problem. I've been searching the remains of the Zenith base for any data that could help us. In doing so, I discovered that 13 of our spacefaring friends descended to Earth from the Odyssey.
But we only found 12 corpses total, including Forbbiden at the biotech lab.
Your math is impressive as always, but yes, it appears that one got away. His name is Walter Landra. In the 21st century, he was an aerospace magnate, but also a bit of a celebrity. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that he's far too dangerous to be allowed to roam free. You need to find him and deal with him.
Okay. Nemesis?
You said you've been searching through the Zenith base. Did you find anything that can help against Nemesis?
Well, I believe our best option is to unearth powerful technologies, from the Zeniths to the ancient past, or both. And with such knowledge in hand, we might be able to build a weapon to hurt Nemesis in a way that it can't currently anticipate.
Surprise attack? I like it.
Don't get your hopes up. I found a few leads, but nothing concrete. It will be a long search, I fear.
Aerospace magnet.
So Landra made his fortune by selling spaceships?
Not exactly. He built ships and drones that could mine near-Earth asteroids for rare metals, generating untold riches.
I'm starting to see why you're worried.
Indeed. Thanks to us, he no longer has access to the Odyssey or the Zenith base, but he likely has extensive knowledge of potent old-world technologies. As such, he represents both a threat and an opportunity.
You think he might know about something that can help with Nemesis?
It's possible, yes.
Celebrity?
You said Walter Landra was a bit of a celebrity. What does that mean?
Although he made his money in aerospace, he put vast sums into the production of holographic entertainment. In fact, his wife was a famous actress. The two of them were often featured in tabloids and other media.
Tabloids.
A type of news outlet that tracked the personal lives of celebrities, allowing legions of fans to live vicariously through the rich and famous.
Oh. Yuck.
Where did I start looking?
So where do you think Landra went?
The coast, far to the south. An area racked by tectonic shifts and volcanic activity. The few Tanakh who have ventured there refer to it as the Burning Shores. But 1,000 years ago it was called Los Angeles, a hub for the technology and entertainment industries. Landra's space mining company, Heaven Sent, was headquartered there. It stands to reason he would retreat to familiar territory. I'll send you the coordinates. So, are you ready to track down our rogue Zenith?
To the burning shores.
Okay, to the burning shores then.
Proceed with caution, Aloy. I suspect Londra is even more devious and resourceful than the other Zeniths.
Oh, Silence. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were actually concerned about my safety.
Aloy? I hope I haven't caught you in the middle of fighting a giant machine or something.
Hey, Beta, I'm actually on my way to the burning shores.
Oh, right. Gaia and I heard about your mission from Silence. Be safe, okay? We'll be here if you need us.
Will do. Thanks. This is it. Londra's headquarters shouldn't be far.
Rude.
That can't be good. Shit!
No!
Come on!
Were you actually flying just now?
Yeah, just, not my best landing.
Uh-oh.
Damn, more machines. Stay back. I'll handle this.
Hold on, I can help too.
Let's see what you got.
Okay, let's scan them. Okay, their weakness to not fire. So,
See those glowing crystals? Takes one hit to detonate.
Yeah, okay, got it.
um,
Not bad, stranger.
oh. You've done it now. Well, don't do that. That's rude. Throwing rocks. Okay, let's go to normal arrows.
Last one! Let's see who takes it!
Whoa. Hey, need to loot the big guy. There we go. There we go.
Oh, you know how to hold your own. The name's Seika.
Aloy. I could, say the same about you. You have a focus. So you're Quinn. You're not exactly like any diviner I've met.
How do you even know that?
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but first...
Just one for now. I saw you before you crashed, flying on a sunwing. It didn't look like you knew about that tower, which means you're new. So what brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. There's a ruin. On the hill northeast of here, that's where I was headed.
The ruin on the hill. You mean Starlight Rise?
You know it. Is there another way to get there?
Maybe. But first, we're gonna have to do something about that tower. I think we can help each other, Aloy. The tower's not far from where my people made camp. I can show you the way.
Hold on. You said we can help each other, but what exactly are you doing here?
Let's just say, I need that tower dealt with too. Come on. This way. Follow me. We'll have to take my skiff to get to the settlement.
What were you doing out here anyway?
The skiff's rudder is a bit off. I was after some parts to fix it. And sometimes, you just need to hunt alone.
What, I'm grinding? Eh?
Here she is.
Ooh.
Just need to attach this component I picked up. Hold tight.
Never seen a boat like that before.
Me and a gearhead back at the settlement roped it together. Works well enough. That'll do it. Skiff's good to go. Hop in.
Not a problem.
Oh no. Not another one. Whoa. Like I said, there's no getting to Starlight Rise so long as that tower's there. Okay. Casting off.
Huh. Sure beats rowing.
I've had a lot of time to improve her
It's
design.
pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think. We hit this massive storm crossing the Great Ocean. Lost half the fleet and our bearings. It was a miracle we even made it to these shores. We've been stuck here ever since.
See. I'm sorry to hear that. Just how many of you are left?
Not as many as there should be. We've had other troubles since the shipwreck. And some of those remaining aren't much help.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander's certainly going to complicate things. It'll be fine. Just follow my lead and let me do the talking.
If you
Little
say
boat
so.
ride. Row, row, row your boat gently
That's it on
down
your
the
left.
stream.
Fleet's End.
Uplifting name.
We weren't in great spirits when we made landfall. Okay, here we go.
I don't know anything further. May I be dismissed?
No. You will remain here until the traitor returns. You!
Here we go.
Sorry.
One act of treason breeds another, it seems. Stealing a diviner's focus, leading a barbarian into our midst.
Where's the Quinino?
Arrest them both. Remove their focuses at once.
Arrest us. This is a matter for the Admiral, not a compliance officer.
By all means.
Trying to take my focus. Rude.
It's true. Seika stole the focus.
Who's the barbarian?
She's done for.
Things seem kind of tense around here.
It's not our best day.
Admiral Garrett! It's as I told you, sir. The proof is now before your eyes. A soldier dared to don a diviner's focus. The eye that reveals the legacy. But Seika did not stop there. She brought a barbarian among us. In direct violation of Confidentiality Clause 3A. Protocol states that these...
I might be our last chance at finding our missing people, sir. Diviner Vi's focus showed me his last moments. He found a clue. The ruin on Starlight Rise. There's evidence our people were there.
Huntress headquarters.
Now we have no means of safe passage. Not in our current situation. But she might have another way.
Remember the law, sir. Focus is for a diviner. No one else.
Seika's actions are indeed concerning. And there will have to be a reckoning. But finding our lost crew is paramount. If Seika has a chance of bringing them back, our course is clear. Even compliance must recognize that. I will allow it. Seika and the Outsider are free to pursue this lead.
But, sir, if...
Outlander, I'd like a word when you have a moment.
Damn them.
You okay?
I shouldn't have said that. It's just that... my sister is one of the missing. Not only that, she's our last navigator. Our only means of getting home. I've got to find her. Even if it means using a forbidden relic. Meanwhile, Rang and the others act like I'm the problem, when in reality, I'm the only one looking for a solution.
Look, I understand. Maybe more than you know, but for now, I think we need to calm down and just...
calm. You're right, of course. Getting upset isn't going to help.
Okay. We both need to get to the place you call Starlight Rise. But that tower... seems like it knocks anything nearby out of the sky.
Out of the water, too. It fires at any watercraft in range.
Oh, great. Well, it seems to me you've got some kind of plan in mind to deal with it.
Maybe. Between the two of us, there might be a way.
Tell me about you.
Well, you're a good fighter, that's for sure. But beyond that, I don't know much about you.
There's not much to tell. Nothing special about me. Except my sister is pretty well known among my people.
You don't seem so ordinary to me.
I was just a petty officer until we ran aground. But we lost a lot of midshipmen and lieutenants to the storm and the wreck. And now even more of them are missing. So I've been trying to step up and help the Admiral.
It took a lot of guts putting on that focus. Seems to me he needs more like you.
Tell that to Rang and his toadies.
Tell me about your missing sister.
So your sister is a navigator?
More like the navigator. The only Quen who can steer by the stars without instruments. She reads the sky like a scroll. Knows every constellation by position, no matter how much it spins around up there, which means she's been an Imperial favorite ever since her first exam. One of the fleet's most precious assets. And now she's gone.
She and the others just disappeared?
After we made landfall, the hard way, the Admiral sent out scouting expeditions with the very few boats we had left. not one of them returned. I don't know what happened to them all, but I do know it has something to do with that tower. And Starlight Rise.
We're agreed on that.
Okay. What about this tower?
Is there anything else you can tell me about that tower?
It just appeared one day a couple of weeks ago after our scout boats went missing. And it shoots at anything in the sky or sea. Machines, boats. You.
Okay, don't remind me.
I tried to get near it, but it's mounted on a tall ruin with machines all around. On the plus side, its range is limited. I've been testing it with my skiff and setting up buoys to mark the radius.
I can't tell if that's smart or reckless.
Both, maybe. I'll admit there have been a couple of near misses.
The diviner's focus?
What exactly did you find on that diviner's focus?
When the scout boat sent by the Admiral didn't return, he sent our very last one to find out what happened to them. Diviner Vi was on board. They made it as far as Starlight Rise, went inland and found a camp and a bunch of equipment. It looked like some of our people went into a ruin there. Then they spotted a machine, unlike anything we've seen. Silver and gold, moved like a spider. Spooked, they ran back to their boat.
They were lucky to escape. I've dealt with those things before.
Well, their luck ran out fast. The morning they tried to sail back, the tower went up and blew them right out of the water. Vi's body washed ashore here sometime later. A friend of mine found it and let me know. The same friend that ratted me out to Rang for taking the focus. But what was I supposed to do?
I would have done the same thing. Trust me.
What's your plan?
You think there's a way to do something about that tower?
If we want to reach Starlight Rise, we have to try. I was able to approach the tower on foot, but I couldn't get close enough to shoot at it or anything like that. With the right help, though,
Show me the way and we'll give it a shot.
you'll probably want to resupply first. You can use my skiff if you need to hunt for resources. Just stay south of the settlement. The tower can't hit that side. I set up some buoys to mark its radius.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go clear my head. There's a bridge that leads to the ruins where the tower is mounted. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Hold on. There's one more thing. The Quen here, all of this. You were part of a larger expedition, right? Headed for San Francisco?
That's how you know about us. And you've seen the others, haven't you? And they're alive.
Most of them, yeah. I can put you in touch with them, but we should find your missing people first, right?
They're alive. This is great news. But yes, you're right, it should wait. If we tell everyone now, it'll just be a distraction. So for the sake of the missing, we have to keep the focus on them.
All right then. I'll see you on the other side of the bridge.
Okay, Fleet's End.
Might not be a bad idea to resupply before I meet Seika. Or I could explore a little with her skiff first.
Let's see what Admiral Garrett has to say. I like to listen to all these.
The barbarian strolls into camp with Seika. The two of you promised to find our missing people. Given our desperate situation, I have little choice but to agree. That doesn't mean I like trusting our fate to a stranger. Who are you? Where'd you come from?
My name is Aloy. As for my life story, does it matter if I can help?
I suppose it depends on the cost. Compliance has trained its sights on Seika. And by letting her gallivant off with a foreigner, I may have given her just enough rope to hang herself.
It seems to me she can take care of herself, but I'll do my best to keep her out of trouble.
Very well. To that end, is there anything you need to know?
The Seika?
You seem to think highly of Seika.
She is an exemplary Marine. Persistent, selfless, resourceful. Being stranded is a battle of attrition. Everyone wears down eventually, but not her. Not yet. I've come to rely on her more and more. She's our best hope for finding the missing, I'm sure of that.
Okay. Desperate situation.
You said your situation was desperate. How did all this happen?
We sailed from across the great ocean. Ours was the tribe's most important mission in a century. It was to be my swan song. Now it will be my epitaph. A typhoon struck us midway, cleaving the fleet in two. I know not what happened to the other half. Scattered, stranded, probably sunk.
I don't know. There's always hope.
After we beached, I sent out scout boats to explore the coast. None returned. And I haven't the craft nor manpower to mount a search. First I lost half my fleet, now I've lost half the survivors, so don't speak to me of hope.
And yet, Seika found a clue on that focus.
You're just like her. Yet don't give up.
Okay, compliance.
Compliance sure seems to have a lot of sway around here.
Compliance officers are the eyes and ears of the Imperial House. It is their duty to ensure that the wisdom of our ancestors doesn't fall into the hands of our enemies. And so they ferret out the disloyal and disobedient. Inspections, interrogations, all in the name of security.
All I see is one man causing a lot of unrest in your camp.
Being liked is not part of compliance's mandate. Assuming we ever return home, Rang will report on the crew to his superiors. That fact gives him a lot of influence. I can only pray that he uses it for the greater good.
Okay, I'll be off
We'll do
then.
our best to help Seika bring back your people.
If they're even still alive. Keep her safe if you can.
Not a problem. Okay. To learn more about characters from Aloy's journey, navigate to the character's bio section. And let's head over and start doing some of this main story.
First, Seika takes the focus, then she brings in the barrier.
Ooh, what's that?
Okay, maybe it's time to meet up with Seika and head to the tower.
Seika.
Aloy, over here.
Hello.
Hey, I'm here. So, how do we get to the tower?
These trails will lead us to it. Take your pick.
Okay, let's go.
So you know a lot about my people, but I barely know anything about you. Like who you're looking for at Starlight Rise.
He's a, fugitive.
Come on, that's all you got?
Let's just focus on getting to the tower.
So mysterious.
I was like, what's that over there? The robot. Now, I'm pretty sure the side content will be pretty much the same as the main game's been. So I'm not going to
A water wing.
delve maybe too much into that.
An entire flock.
I don't know. We'll see how it goes, really.
See south of Fleet's End.
I've never seen one before. That tower's gotta go.
I don't think I can climb up here, can I? So let's just go over this way. Because I'm pretty sure this is where you have to go anyway. So I always get carried away in these open world games, going here and going there and all that sort of stuff. I kinda need to like just stick to the story. Because the story is like 8 hours, 9 hours long. But at the same time, I'm not sure if I want to like really go through it very fast.
I didn't get very far.
We'll find a way.
No, don't think I can climb this, can I? No. I have to find the entrance. This is why you always stick to the main path. Because when you do these sort of things, you end up, yeah, getting lost. Right, they said the tower, didn't it? Am I, like... Yeah. I'm literally looking at the wrong things.
Dyer can make use of this.
It's like down here. Uh-oh.
Whoa! Big ugly machine alert!
We'll have to deal with it to get into the tower.
See what you got then.
Okay. Let's do that. I'm stuck. Big frog? Oh, just missed. God damn it. Ow. Can I craft more of these? No. Okay, I need to watch what I'm doing with those. Oh my days. Oh my days. Is that going to kill it? Yep.
Whew. Down it goes.
Yeah. Good fight. Come on. The entrance I found is this way.
An egg launcher. Oh, scrap part there. I guess we'll just leave it.
to warn our patrols later. Doubt that machine was the only one of its kind. Feels like every day there's something new that's trying to kill us.
I know the feeling.
Through here.
Oh,
Just gotta get across. Think you can make it?
Watch me.
we've got a glider.
I couldn't find a way to get further up.
Let me take a look around.
Search this box first. Okay.
Where are you off to?
Well, I was going to have a look over there. I guess that's not
Aloy,
the...
shall we continue?
Yes, oh, the pool caster. Forgot all about that.
Can't hook onto that.
It's right here, isn't it?
There we go.
You made that look easy. About your future,
Thank you.
I need to know who we're dealing with. It can't be a coincidence that he and my people are both at Starlight Rise.
His name's Walter Londra.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He's a zenith. It's what the Quen would call a living ancestor.
A living ancestor?
Mm-hmm.
But that would mean he's been alive for centuries.
Most certainly.
Tides take me. You're serious.
Absolutely. Okay, now where did she go? I need to keep following her. Okay, that's just a climbing point there, so...
After you.
God damn it. What's over here?
So, the other Quen I met, they, recognized me. I look like one of your ancestors. But I guess since your diviners are gone, none of your people here made the connection?
I'm actually going to walk across this.
Yeah, those of us left are just sailors and soldiers.
Okay. Guess we're going up the way. Use to look to... Oh. I have to get used to the controls again. It hasn't even been that long as well.
Oh. Well, there you go, Seika.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, she can actually, like, use the shield as well to jump back. Don't fall down, Aloy.
Think you could get that vent open?
I sure can. I'll get that for you right now.
Who's trying to pull that?
Wait, what?
time it right, I think I can grapple to that vent.
If she times it right, she can glide up to the vent? Wait, what? Oh no. Okay. I don't think I can glide there. Yeah, like...
Forecaster can't reach.
Oh, do I have to do it in... Oh, wait. Can you glide in... No, you can't.
If I time it right...
You can grapple strike certain objects while in air? But... I guess it's just jumping then, isn't it? Yeah. There we go.
She fights machines, and she has fancy moves.
Well, that's Aloy for you.
Along earlier. Might have gotten more done by
Huh?
now.
A woman with many talents.
I grew up an outcast, actually.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm better off without them. And from what I saw back at the settlement, maybe you would be too.
I am one of the chosen people. Not some weak-kneed sailor who abandons ship when the seas get rough.
Okay, never mind.
Fly over, don't take a chance. Oh, she can just jump over. No. It wants me to go up the way though. Let's see what's over here. Nothing. So...
Nice shortcut. I'll find another way over.
Hmm. Kinda... Do we have to go down the way? No. It's a good job I did. What? It's a good job I looked there. Because
I think we're almost at the top.
I would have totally been
We
lost.
can find a way to shut the tower down.
Try to get back up.
Sounds like the tower's
Uh-oh.
found another target.
Make sure there's nothing around here to...
Tower downed another machine.
Can't wait to shut it down.
Let's get this bonfire. It's safety. Because it's me we're talking about. Okay.
Made it. This definitely looks like something Landra would have built.
Whoa. Okay. But how do we stop it when part of it's way up there?
Let's take a look around.
Oh, look at it.
Find something?
Maybe.
I don't think it
Never
did.
seen anything like this. But there's gotta be a way to stop it.
Oh. No. Don't think you had to do that. Like, maybe if I just hit it, but... I have to climb up here.
some kind of access node.
Override.
It's coming down.
Aloy, I truly hope you've enjoyed this tower. I set it up just for you.
Oh, great. A recording from Londra.
Let it be a reminder that unlike my former colleagues, I'm one step ahead of you.
That doesn't look good.
Oh.
Getting ready to fire at us. Get to cover. How are we supposed to stop this thing? Let me scan it. All drops fire.
Explosives?
Hey! Over here, you weird, shiny, hovering scrap! So good.
Oh. Oh, it's angry.
You okay? Yeah, still breathing. I see another core on the front. On it. Keep distracting it. Back in the fight.
Right there. Yeah, I'm guessing better off just shooting at it.
One more core. Up top. I'm down. Oh, that thing's sights up back on you.
There you are.
Okay, I guess I have to climb up the way then. Which is,
Hit the last core. Up there. Out and up.
Ow.
Bet you can't get me.
There we go.
It's done. That pile of scrap.
Elite critical hits.
Well, that didn't go exactly how I thought it would.
It turned out okay. And now your machine can get us to Starlight Rise, right?
Yeah. I saw it fly off when I crashed. I should be able to call it back.
One step closer to finding my sister and the living ancestor you're after. But I should probably report to the Admiral first, give him some assurance that we've made progress.
Okay. I'll meet you back at the settlement then.
You know, I'm kind of glad you tagged along.
Me too.
Seika's not like other Quinn.
Okay, 3 skill points. So... what do we have in here? Stamina regen. Consume a special potion to restore. Heavy weapon. Power shots. Let's upgrade that. Craft more ammunition from the same amount of resources. Deal more damage using a heavy weapon. Let's do the resource one. Oh wow. What does that do? That one seems pretty good.
Tower down.
Okay, that's something we can look into then. That one actually does look pretty neat.
There we go. Back to the skies.
Going down.
Oh damn it. There we go. Let's save. Get all this stuff so we can sell it. Do another quick save. Let's not take any chances by trying to like roam around when we can just like fly up there, you know? Totally digging this flying though. It's probably one of the best features in the game.
Good time to head out?
Hello, Seika? Keep forgetting her name.
Okay, so shall we get going to Starlight Rise?
Yep, time to fly.
Yeah, let's go.
So what now?
Up you go.
Come on, jump on. Don't be shy. There's things to
Nothing
go.
wrong. Of course
Things
not.
to do and people to see.
Oh, it's a little snug.
We'll manage.
Hold tight now.
Hold on back there.
Starlight Rise is just across the water. I guess we'll see if this living ancestor has something to do with my missing people.
Look, once we get into the ruin, we might find data that your focus model isn't able to make sense of. I'm sending you an update.
Can even barrel roll. That's awesome.
Thanks. sure seem at ease with the focus. Is that why your tribe made you an outcast?
No, not exactly. They cast me out when I was born. In fact, everything I've done, including learning to use a focus, was in spite of them.
Sounds
Okay.
It gets easier, you know.
What?
Okay.
Sunwing?
That too.
Just worry about steering this thing, okay?
Sure.
Down on the beach. Those are some of our missing scout boats.
It looks like there's a lot of construction on the hillside.
That's what Diviner Vi saw.
Let's try to retrace their steps then. I'll set us down.
Solid ground. Thank the ancestors.
Okay, we should follow your people's trail. See if we can figure out why they were here.
Best
Looks like
raid
they left
ever.
some equipment behind.
Now what's this?
Wouldn't want to be on the wrong end of this.
Quen Navy weapon. We use them to build rope bridges and perimeter defense.
Cool.
The ballista tore straight through the machine's armor. This bolt looks pretty sturdy too.
My people had to fight while they built all this, but they kept going anyway.
Let's stay on their trail. Our people had a big operation here.
But why?
I'm not sure. But I bet Laundra's involved.
Well, looks like they set up some ladders to get up to that excavation. But the path's broken though.
We'll have to make our own way up. It's the right idea, but we'll need a few more handholds.
Oh.
Like we can make climbing points in the rock face.
Oh.
Good idea. Might be tricky on that side though.
Well. How do I... Let's do one there. Do one there. Wait. Why is it only sticking on some of them and... Wait a minute. Okay, so you do have to go that way, but... Let's see. Okay, so... You not grab that, Aloy? No. This is as high as it goes. So... How am I... Oh. I'm firing that one. There's one over this side. Oh my days. I mean, you talk about, like, silliness.
Nice! That'll make a better path up. That's enough! Heading up to take a look.
Nice climber. Catch up to her.
Slow brain cell moment. It's like, you don't want to climb up, Aloy?
There's a door up there across the chasm. Let's see if there's a way up.
Way up looks broken. Maybe the clamberjaws did it.
Hold on! I've got an idea!
What are you doing?
We can use this ballista to make another path!
What, is she going to do it? Or do I have to go over there? I guess I'm going to have to go over there, aren't I? You're doing a great job,
That's as high as it goes!
Seika. Oh, great. Let's jump down then.
Should do it. Let's get climbing.
Woo! Starting to feel the burn!
You can let it go, it's okay. Come on down, Seika. You done good.
Making progress.
Yeah, right into the spooky abandoned ruin.
Ooh, spooky.
People put a lot of effort into getting in here. Almost like they were after something.
Or someone had a knife to their throats.
We'll find your sister. Don't worry.
You don't have to comfort me, you know. I'm fine.
I want to help.
Okay. Now why is this here? Notes there. For anyone who maybe want to pause and read it. Okay. That was close. Uh-oh.
Clamberjaws. Stay alert.
Bring them on. No machine stopping me.
Daddy. That's why it's always good to scan.
That sign. This is definitely Londra's old headquarters.
Down there. What is that thing?
Let's find out.
Regarding the slipstream engine, my engineers tell me that even in the event of an accident, they can contain the fallout. But they don't grasp.
A recording of Londra. From before he left Earth.
All this must have been brutal to excavate.
Oh wait, there's one here. Yeah, I found a piece of brimstone, a rare and valuable resource. Hidden in the burning shores, brimstone can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits, or trading with specific merchants. There's also something else we have to look at to see what kind of outfits and weapons are available. We do have like a purple one right now that's not even like really upgraded all that much. So yeah, we can have a look. Maybe like appearance wise. Maybe have a look a bit cooler. Examine.
It's a prototype for a rocket engine. It never got off the ground. The way it was designed made it too dangerous.
Dangerous how?
Like it would poison everything in a 1,000-mile radius if it got used.
Oh,
Let's keep moving.
so this engine, it was for traveling to the heavens? The diviners say the ancestors could do that.
Yeah. Londra launched ships into space to search for resources.
But why dig all this out now?
We should keep following the trail.
Okay.
Okay, now. I guess it's through this way, isn't it? Yeah.
Whew. Getting hot in here.
Yeah, it's
The ruins split in
it's a
two
warm welcome.
when pressed on.
Oh no.
Crushed. It looks like some kind of construction accident.
This was Lena from the galley. We weren't exactly friends, but she didn't deserve to be worked to death. How could an ancestor do this to my people?
Knowing Londra and his kind, I can't say I'm surprised.
We better find a way up and across. We'll need to make a path.
Another ballista. Maybe we can use it.
I'll shoot this time.
Oh,
By all means.
I made you a handhold in the bridge there. Try and get to that ballista further up. Think you can make the jump?
I can reach it.
Oh, I was like, please say she can like rappel from there.
Uh-oh.
I can help! Keep him still and I'll shred him with the ballista!
Hey! Just tricky.
I'm getting good at this! Ha! Got one!
It's like peekaboo.
I was just lining that one up! That's the last of them! Gonna make a few handholds for myself and I'll finish your path! You know, this reminds me of target practice out at sea. My squad held a wager over who could hit the most marks. Winner wouldn't have to swap the deck.
Let me guess. You won?
You learn fast. There. All done.
You know, you're very helpful, Sec here. Not gonna lie. Really appreciate it. Let me help you now.
Another ballista. Time to return the favor.
Make a path over here!
No need to yell. I've tapped you into my focus.
Whoa.
What the?
Hi.
Hi there.
Okay. Now to get up there.
You can do it, Sec, yeah.
Made it. Let's see where this leads.
Watch out. More clamberjaws.
I see him.
Guess it's my turn to shred some machines.
Oh. You think you can do better than me?
We'll see.
Oh, no armor. Oh wow, she's like electrocuting it. Ow. Oh, she's tied it down.
That's all of them.
And my ballista record still holds.
I just didn't want to take it from you.
Okay, last climb. You know what to do.
Over here.
Heading up.
That should do it. Just gotta find my way over.
Right there. How about that? Will that work? Okay.
Think you can make it?
Oh, just watch me.
There we are.
One lava-filled chasm conquered.
You did pretty well back there. We're, not a bad team.
Glad you think so. I always wanted a sidekick.
Okay, I see how it is.
She stock up on these. Okay.
After you.
Can't open doors without your sidekick, huh?
Just giving you a chance to shine. All right, let's see where my people's trail leads.
May as well collect this.
All of this is so old. What could they possibly have wanted from this place?
Good question.
The doubters whined that the city would never sell its precious landmark. The price was indeed astronomical. But the observatory...
I don't want to go too far away from this audio because it cuts out when you do.
Perfect headquarters for one whose vision extends to the stars.
An observatory?
A place where anyone could look at the stars. Until Landra took over anyway.
And more notes. There you go.
Pharaoh Automated Solutions upped...
Oh. Didn't mean to do that.
Pharaoh Automated Solutions upped their orders for 6 different non-terrestrial minerals this month. Our inventory is running low. What are you up to, Ted? Promising new project? Or just another monument to yourself?
Landra in business with Pharaoh. Why am I not surprised?
Damn it. Another one.
Crushed by rubble. Maybe when digging this out.
I think his name was Kira. They couldn't even give him a proper burial.
Very tragic. Five out of 20 notes.
I'll put this to good use.
Nice.
Is that? Ooh. Awesome. Okay.
Another Quen camp.
Where are they all? Oh.
Another note. 6 out of 20.
It's a mural. Painted by a Quen?
Yeah. I think so.
Why would they leave this here?
Doesn't matter. Let's keep moving.
If you say so. This might have been mission control for Landra's space mining operations.
Quite a display.
Yeah. Let's see what we can find.
Maybe I have to use this. I guess I have to go upstairs.
Locked with a code. We'll need a way through.
Maybe there's something on these consoles.
Yeah.
Looks Looks like we can access the hologram from here.
Huh. There's data here. Let me see what I can access. A lot is corrupted, but it looks like some logs survived. I might be able to play them.
I found Evelyn in the control room, rooting through the logs for Alondra's passcode. Not sure how she got past security, but yeah, she's not doing so good. Just kept banging on Alondra's door, begging him to save her.
See if we get the code from this.
I told her he was gone, but she just kept wailing. They had to drag her out.
That was the last recording. Everything else is from before 2065.
How many logs did you find?
3. No, 4.
4 entries, 4 digits. The recording said this Evelyn was looking in the data for the code. Let's try to find it.
Okay.
Looks like that unlocked another console.
I thought maybe she was going to like read it out.
This displays an archive for Alondra's asteroid missions over the years. It looks like I can navigate it with my focus, so I'm not tied to the console.
Okay. Playing the first log. Uploading it to your Focus 2 for reference.
2050. A year of triumph. That first mission silenced 1,000 naysayers. When we acquired the asteroid, they held their breath. When we returned with the wealth of planets, they came crawling, hats in hand. That fight will always be dear to me. And to history.
See
Okay.
those rocks floating around the Earth? I see data on them with the focus.
So. Oh.
I think we need to scan the asteroids.
Okay, so.
No data in that one.
Oh. Is it 5, 3? I'm just thinking like maybe it's 5, 3, 8, 4. 5, 3, 8, 4, maybe. Oh, 6 is there as well. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So the data is missing from these ones. And I'm not entirely sure how to, because it wants me like to scan them. But the ones in the ground don't do anything. These don't do anything, do they? No. So it's saying like data corrupted, but resource rages, but in the end, how do I find these ones though? Like there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I have like missing log corrupted. But how do I uncorrupt them? What does it want me to do? Find the door code. Make sure. Hmm. Hmm. Now, is it any of like these things maybe? Like you have to find it. Like match it to a degree, if you know what I mean. Like see it here and follow the trail. Hmm. I think it's something to do with following the trail of this. So it goes like around and down to there. There's definitely something to do with these. Because it's saying data corrupted, missing log. Let's see. Pure nickel, gold, iron, but the real prize is 4,000 ton deposit. Could be like just simply like scanning one of these. Like you find the correct one to get the data corruption away. But nothing appears. It's going to be something so simple. Try to think. I really don't want to spend too much time, you know, like trying to find it, so I guess I'll just have to be a little turd. And wait a minute, I need to read this. Okay, let me actually just try and find this. I know it's like kind of pathetic, but I kind of don't want to be here all day trying to find it. I know it's very off-putting and stuff. It's like, oh, you can't figure it out yourself, but it's me we're talking about. So yeah, I do apologize. There we go. It looks like actually you have to still scan in here anyway, so yeah. Requires power. So as you can see here, it still like leads here. Or leads into here. Requires power. Now I don't know if I've bugged it out by doing that. I may or I could have essentially like maybe bugged it out anyway. That's a possibility. Hmm. I think I've may have bugged it out even before. Because investigate the living quarters. Maybe like just clicking on these. It's not saying anything, so I think it's bugged out. I think I bugged it out. I guess we'll just have to go back. There's just something very off with it. Like, how can I not find it? It requires power. But I don't... maybe I have to go back down again. Yeah. No, it's telling me. I'm totally confused right now. I think I bugged it out. Let me see here. So let me double check here just to make sure. I may have to like go all the way back out or something like that. That's what I'm assuming anyway. Or just simply maybe reading these little... like these little things that were here. I think I may have bugged it out though because I went and put the code in. I don't think so though. Bet like I have to go all the way back down the stairs or something like that. I feel bad for like doing this, but at the same time it's like... Okay, so I guess I've bugged the game out. Because all I have to do really is read these. But she's not talking, so... yeah. May have to like go to a different load point again to like unbug it. Because this one's not here anymore. Oh, there we go. Completely bugged the sound out and everything. That's what happens though when you put like codes in and all that instead of like doing the actual thing you're supposed to do. So, yeah. There's a thing to be aware of. No, it's still not doing it. Oh mate, maybe she just has to stop talking. Okay. That's her done reading it. There we go. Now there's no hologram. Oh, there we go. I'm growing impatient. Data receive is almost complete. I've primed an off array for beamcast. And you're acquiring everything from including the files of MSP. Correct. They're ready for transmission. It's a shame we have to revive the particular program though. Nova, darling. We have a very difficult task ahead of us. We can't afford to go soft. Reduce your empathy matrix by 15%, please. Wonderful. Now transmit the files immediately so we can get the hell out of here. This place feels like a goddamn tomb. I do apologise for ruining your whole experience. It's kind of ruined mine as well. Now I don't know what I'm doing. I still have to investigate. Oh no. I guess we just have to... Unbelievable. Totally ruined this, man. All because I had the brain fart. There we go. Literally just had to like update it. Oh my days. I love video games. Now the thing that we have to do is try and get the sound back now. Where's this campfire? 50 odds. Oh, it's down here. Can I use my... I can't. Okay, so let's not jump down there. I don't think it'll end well. Let's just kill the machines. Oh, wow. Man, can't even hear the game audio or nothing. Only when I play video games. You know? It's only me that can ruin video games. Ow. I think the only way to fix it really is like get into a cutscene or like resetting the game. And I don't want to like reset the whole game, but we may have to. I think if we get to a cutscene it'll change. Is actually like just wait till this finishes and we'll just quit the game and we'll reopen it again. Just to save like all the hassle that we're going through right now. I kind of want to like hear them speaking and all that. I did change a lot of things right enough. Like for the YouTube side. So, but it was running fine until I decided to put a code in. Which I shouldn't have done. I just didn't want to be there, like, spending hours on end. You know, trying to find a code. Especially when a lot of people right now already know the code and all that as well, so... I just didn't want to spend too much time on it. I don't normally do that in video games, like, use and find codes and stuff, but... if it's going to have you spending like quite a long period of time, then you're better off just finding a quick code. Plus, normally people would tell you the code anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference, to be honest. But hopefully the game's like back to normal now. Okay.
What was going on in that hologram back there? And why exactly did Laundra come here? And what is he doing with my people?
He used them to dig up this place to find some old data. Part of it has to do with something called MSP, which I've never heard of before, but the rest... I think he's trying to build a ship to get off this world and into the stars.
Off this world? Why would anyone want to do that? There's something you're not telling me. Oh, you're just like a diviner, full of secrets.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? The way you reacted to that mural back in the ruin? Care to explain?
Fine. I guess we'll both hold our tongues for now.
All right, look. The important thing is that we know where Laundra went, and that's probably where he took your people. And your sister.
You're right, of course. I should report back to the Admiral before we go any further. I'll use the boat we saw from the air to return.
Okay, I'll find you there later.
But it's nothing new for me anyway, because every time I stream there's always something anyway, so... you know, nothing's like ever just plain sailing. So, yeah. It's one of those things. And what do I need to fully upgrade this? Let's just do that. This takes 3. It's for the warrior bow. Heavy weapon. Guess. More damage for silent strike.
Really fired up. Telling her about Nemesis. I can't do that to her. Not now. Not when she's worried about her sister.
So let's
For now, maybe I should focus on stocking up. I can meet Seika when it's time to pick up Hunter's trail.
go to this campfire. Save. And fast travel. Because at the end of the day, I'm here just to like show the story and the DLC off, so yeah. I mean, I can always come back and do like all the side stuff and things like that if there's nothing really, you know, game-wise to play. Can always come back and do all this again. Or not again, but as in like come back in and do all these side stuff. Because the side stuff's actually really good, you know? Let's see what he has to say, what she has to say. Theo.
I see compliance is keeping busy.
You have no idea. Or maybe you do. Meet me at the burial grounds, up the western hill.
Okay.
Okay, so let's continue on with more story. Psycho.
Ow! Oh! Just great. Is everything okay?
I gave my report to the Admiral. Apparently, some of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank and cast out.
I'm so sorry, Seika. That must be really hard to take.
It doesn't matter. Where are we headed next?
Well, we know where Laundra sent the data from his old company. Somewhere on the mainland, north of where we met. Should be able to fly there.
Yeah, about that. Let's take my skiff this time instead.
Not a fan of flying, huh?
I'm a Marine. I'll take the water over the skies any day.
All right, I'll take your skiff.
Should we get going?
Not
I
yet.
need some time. There's something else I have to take care of first.
Okay, sure. You can also resupply if you need to.
Let's just fine, you know what? Let's actually just do it.
Are you ready to head out?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Follow me. Nice and easy. And, unlike flying, if you fall off, you don't die. Open water ahead, and Fleet's End disappearing behind us, along with everyone in it.
Why do you put up with them? I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe's against you. I would have stormed out of there a long time ago.
It wasn't always like this. I was a good Marine. A good sister. It felt like I belonged. That belonging is a kind of strength. One that keeps me going even in the roughest seas. When you have something like that, you can't cast it aside.
I see. You know, your people don't know how lucky they are to have you.
I don't know about that.
I do.
I think what I'll do is I'll just do like 3 hours.
Well,
And that means we've
seems
got like
the coordinates are leading us towards that horse.
3
That thing gives me the
streams
creeps.
because it's like
On clear nights, we can see
9
from
to
the
8
camp
hours
looming over
long,
us.
so Instead of like doing it all in one go, let's just
There!
like cut it
On the
into
shore.
sections.
More of our boats. Then we're on the right track.
I'll take us in.
I think that'll be a lot better.
Okay, the coordinates point to somewhere up the hill.
After you.
Lobster. Okay, somewhere up the hill. It's a cool environment as well. God, it's like I said, you get like so
Definitely
carried
seems like we're
away.
heading for the Metal Devil. Why would Laundra send his data here?
I'm not sure. It's an odd place to bring a bunch of Quen, too.
I just hope we find them.
You always get carried away in these open world games.
My people were here, all right. Looks like they headed further up the hill.
The coordinates lead that way, too.
So let's just save here. Because on the main game, I really enjoyed doing the story and all that, but or playing that. But I did do a lot of
Going down.
side content. I kind of don't want to like do the same thing here.
Must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
But
Some kind of device.
I
on the
looked
other
away.
side. I think I can scan it.
I think I've already saved on this bonfire, but let's do it again anyway.
I could scan the shield. Maybe there's a way to take it down. All right. Let's see what's on this thing.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Laundra might be in there. You're missing people too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
There. It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the Horus. Laundra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A Metal Devil can't actually wake up, can it?
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how Laundra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going. The generators should be back down the hill.
Okay, let's just glide down then.
Whoa! Look at that! Above us!
Laundra went to a lot of trouble to power that shield.
Got a couple of our big ugly friends too. Ugh. And more eggs.
Just fine.
Time to pick them off!
Wait, can we go this way? No. needs. Okay. Oh my god, there's like so many of these bots, isn't there?
See if we can shut this thing down. There's some kind of power core. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core. Got it! One down. Now for the other generator.
Okay. Ow.
There. Now we can focus on the generators.
I'm not going to lie, if you're doing this on hard difficulty,
Much better. I've got your back.
like, yeah, if you did this on the hardest difficulty, this would like really be yeah, it would really be something, let me tell you.
Seika?
Yeah, on it.
Alright, let's get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone now.
Ancestors, I hope my people are in there.
actually...
You know,
Huh.
the last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission. Guess I'd wanted a break from her.
I get it. Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a...
How am I going to get back up there now?
Always full of surprises, huh?
I try. Point is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
I don't know. But it's nice of you to say.
That's a question. Oh, a bridge. Let's just quickly save.
It worked! Barrier's gone!
Let's head in.
Heaven's
This place
Rest.
still has some power.
Generators must have just been for the shield.
Another note. Oh, there's actually people in here.
And another mural.
Yeah. Why are they all just waiting?
Let's find out.
The clan guards.
Have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually, after we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right! You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted. Just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his light.
Okay. Well, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to leave it here for now and do 2.5 hours. That way, when we do another 2.5 hours, it will be 5 hours. And that will leave 3 hours to maybe 4 hours. Or maybe... yeah, I'm not quite sure. I was going to do like 3, 6, and 9. Or maybe do like 2, 3 hours. And then it would be like a 2 hour, possibly a 3, because it's like 7 or 8. No, 8 to 9 hours. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So I was originally going to just do it all in the one go. And I'm not doing it on like the hardest difficulty, so the game's like a lot more easier to go through than when you're doing it on the hard difficulty. The battles are not really lasting long. I've actually made them that way. Because I don't want to go through tons of resources and deal with all the carry on that comes along with doing it on hard difficulty. Not that I can't do it, I can do it on hard difficulty. It just, you know, the enemies are just, in this game particularly, they're quite spongy. Especially like the bosses and all that, and you run out of resources really fast. So, skill points. So instead of like doing that, I think it's like just more, it's better off just, wait, what's this? Oh wow. Let's do that. That seems cool. Huh. See, I think I'm gonna do that. Tap X while jumping within range of a knockdown machine to perform grapple strike, and then R1 when prompted to energize the target. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. So we're actually getting like some cool features because I put everything into combat on the main story. So it means we can just essentially run around now and get all these different kinds of cool upgrades. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, like, comment, share and subscribe. Tell your friends and tell your family. It's absolutely free. Also, let me know what you think about this game down in the comment section. I know I'm basically running through it pretty fast and had a little bug out by putting the code in. Which can ruin a lot of people's immersions, so I do understand that. But like I said, I don't want to spend hours and hours and hours running around in one point. Not with the brain cells that I have. So, yeah. As always, take it easy. Have a good one, and goodbye.
Came in and you're looking like a sign of grace. I know, but I can never match your name to face my fault. I didn't notice it was out of place. You painted fairy tales on the wall. Calling to the better of the halves of me. Please show me just a little bit of honesty. I hope I got a heart that I can salvage, but it's getting harder now to recall. I know, but I can never match your name to face my fault.